Welcome back, guys. On this video, we are talking about what we're expecting on Advocate Anjali. So this is actually one of those shocking episodes that I decided to recap again before it is shown on TV. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, in case you have not subscribed to the channel yet, as we jump straight into the video of today on what we are expecting on the show. So, this continues the last episode that I did recap on Advocate Anjali. And if there is any episode on the show you want to know, then do let me know in the comments so that I can recap, or any spoiler or any upcoming series that you think I should recap on. Do let me know so that I can do it. Without wasting any of your time, let us jump straight into the video of today on Advocate Anjali.
The episode begins with Anjali confronting Yuvraj for taking money from the Rajput family and demanding a share in their property. Yuvraj admits it and claims it is his right as the son-in-law of the Rajput family. Enraged, Anjali slaps Yuvraj. Kavya arrives and questions how Anjali dared to slap Yuvraj inside the Thakur house. Kavya asks Mehek why she is not stopping Anjali. Mehek replies that she cannot say anything and points out the hypocrisy in the family. While she is not allowed to wear Western clothes, Kavya freely wears Western outfits. Mehek further adds that if she is restricted, then Yuvraj should also not be allowed to have a girlfriend outside the house. Anjali asks Mehek to bring a kitchen utensil as she wants to teach Yuvraj a lesson. Mehek returns with a pair of scissors. Anjali beats Yuvraj with the scissors and reminds him that he is out of jail only because of Mehek. Kavya intervenes and accuses Anjali of having an attitude because of Abhay. She further insults Anjali by accusing her of having an affair with Abhay and calls her characterless. Anjali then receives a call from Abhay. He wishes her a happy new year and informs her that Damodar has put a condition that she must accompany him during the deal. Abhay asks if she agrees and Anjali accepts. Kavya snatches the phone and warns Abhay that he is making a mistake by marrying Anjali. Anjali takes the phone back and tells Kavya to shut up. Anjali tells Mehek that she's going to a party with Yuvraj and warns that if he creates any trouble, she will beat him up and send him to jail. She leaves. Yuvraj tells Kavya that he is going to the party. Kavya sarcastically advises him to take Mehek along, or else Anjali might really beat him up and get him arrested. Later, Anjali narrates the incident to Raghav. Raghav thanks her and requests her to protect Mehek's married life, promising to do anything for her in return. Sadhika mocks Raghav for booing at Anjali's feet, especially since she used to defeat him in court. Raghav clarifies that Advocate Raghav never boasts to anyone, but as a father, he has no choice because his daughter is being tortured in the Thakur family. Ginny and Kali arrive at the Rajput mansion. Raghav confronts Ginny for attempting to kill Anjali and Aarti in Banaras and warns that he will file a case against her. Ginny smugly says that Damodar will handle everything and reveals that she has come to meet Abhay. Abhay comes downstairs and Ginny taunts him for planning to marry Anjali in exchange for 200 crores rupees. Abhay questions her about the deal they made earlier. Ginny demands the money and offers the land in return. Abhay admits that arranging such a huge amount will take time. As Ginny prepares to leave, Raghav stops her and urges her to move on, saying everyone deserves happiness. Ginny questions what about her happiness and asks whether the Rajput family would ever give her another chance with Abhay. The family remains silent. Ginny bitterly remarks that she knows the answer, as she is now branded as Rani Mojumdar, and walks away. Later, Raghav and the Rajput family arrive at Ganesh Avasthi's house. Raghav tells Ganesh that he has come to ask him something important. Raghav telling Ganesh that he wants to ask for Anjali's hand in marriage. Ganesh asks Raghav what he wants to say. Raghav expresses his wish for Anjali. Padma supports him and says that no one will stop Anjali from leaving. Ganesh adds that he will not stop her either, but questions whether Anjali will agree. Raghav assures him that they will convince her. Nivedita informs Ganesh that the wedding date has already been fixed for January Obai, declares that he will marry Anjali there and then take her away. Anjali confronts Abhay, pointing out that in the Basti, people do not even have roofs over their heads or enough food to eat, yet he wants to marry her there. Abhay promises that he will fulfill his commitment before marrying her. He assures her that he will first reconstruct the Basti and then come back to marry her. Padma urges Anjali to say yes, reminding her that after a long time, someone has stood at her doorstep declaring his love. Anjali tells Abhay that he does not need to come to the Basti and that she will come to him for the wedding. Kali witnesses this exchange. Kali calls Ginny and informs her that Anjali and Abhay's wedding has been fixed for January. She speaks ill of Anjali and instigates Ginny by saying that Abhay and Anjali will share the same room where Ginny once did. Unable to tolerate this, Ginny disconnects the call and vows to kill Anjali. Anjali speaks to the Rajput family and puts forth a condition before Abhay. He must arrange 200 crores rupees and reconstruct the basti, after which she will marry him immediately. She clearly states that this is not a marriage but a deal. Abhay agrees and prepares to leave. Aarti arrives at the Avasti house and begs the family to stop the wedding. Raghav and the others dismiss her, saying she is too young to understand such matters. Aarti confronts Anjali and warns her not to go ahead with the marriage. She gives Anjali an ultimatum, saying that if the wedding happens, she will either kill someone or kill herself. Aarti leaves. Raghav asks the Avasti family what should be done next. Padma tells him to focus on wedding preparations and assures him that she will handle everything else. Raghav agrees and leaves. Before leaving, Abhay tells Anjali that he loves her. Padma later asks Anjali to finally live for herself and not reject Abhay. Anjali confesses that she can neither forget Abhay nor refuse him because of the Basti people. She also admits that she does not want anything for herself. Elsewhere, Damodar notices that Ginny looks disturbed. Ginny reveals that Abhay and Anjali are getting married on January. Damodar says he will kill them before that, but Ginny stops him and says she wants to give Anjali a gruesome death. Ginny plans to kill Anjali on the mandap when she is dressed as a bride. Damodar praises her plan. Ginny also tells Damodar that they'll get married on the same day and Damodar agrees. Abhay calls Ginny to ask about the land deal. Ginny informs Damodar, who says he will kill Abhay. Ginny stops him and asks Abhay to come the next day with the money, assuring him that he will receive the property documents then. Abhay agrees. Later, Damodar questions Ginny's actions and she explains that Abhay will be killed on his wedding day. The next day, Chandraman confronts Ginny, accusing her of going mad for handing over the Basti land to Abhay so he can marry Anjali. He questions whether she has stopped loving Abhay or fallen in love with Damodar. Episode ends.